So we have an amazing map pool, right? And I tested now. I didn't ban any map. We still got Arabia. So after this game, we're gonna ban Arabia, we're gonna ban Arena, and we're gonna hopefully play some different maps. Mihai. Anyone that picks Arabia deserves to be absolutely annihilated in game. In my humble opinion. So I'm motivated now. Cam? Ah. Louis wants to see my beautiful face. I get it. I get it. Let me just finish the start, okay? Then make some clicks. I need to add that to my Stream Deck. That I can just click on the Stream Deck to make the cam visible now. Write him why Arabia? No, I don't have to write him. I know why Arabia. He prefers the map. Why do I have to ask him? He's allowed to have his preferences. He deserves to be hung for it, but still allowed to have his own opinion. Full aim, outpost rush, full siege tower crossbow. Scouts into skirms. Into total brutal domination mode activated. Yo, Felix David, thank you very much. Was that a gifted sub? Because I see on my dashboard it shows Chris Hassenrick sent one gift subscription. So was this Felix sub a gift sub, I wonder? I can't actually differentiate it in my dashboard. Viper.net. Ah, danke schön. Could have been random. Yeah, of course, if he doesn't have anything banned as well, it could have been that we got it by chance. But I mean, come on, what are the odds? Yeah, he is also of the young generation of Arabian nerds, so it would surprise me a lot. Hello, Martin. No, I just bought sub as I found out yesterday I can sub on Facebook. Okay, Felix, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, Chris Hassenwick's gifted sub was a day ago, not a minute ago. I read that wrong. Thank you, Felix. Appreciate it. For some reason, you do not show up on the dashboard, like the alert dashboard thing I have. Very confusing. I mean, I've only been on Facebook almost 2 years, so can't have too high expectations.
Yes.
This is Erich Müller. It's your fake Facebook account. Why would you have a fake Facebook account? That is a bit sus, I'm not gonna lie. Mihai gets to play a serious game against the GOAT on his favorite map, but I bet he feels pretty silly for picking Arabia now. He should. That backfired, he didn't expect that. Yeah, whatever. We go without loom. Mia often plays into like archers, my memory serves me correct. I don't remember if he does a lot of drushing and such. I do not remember that. Going without loom might be a bit too risky. He stole yellow as well. Yeah. There's a lot of reasons for punishment here. Let's be real. He is scouting, which you're supposed to do, so that's not necessarily a tell for anything. Try without boom. Be a bit greedy. Oh, of course, I changed the angle so I got arrows. Very sad. He's doing mill now, which means either he's doing the mill to click up or he already has a barrack. I would lean towards him already having a barrack. He's not taking gold though for extra militia. I would still lean towards him having a barrack though. So this whole no loom situation is a risky situation right now. Yepsy Pepsi. It's all good. Can we trap him? That's fine. Works for me. So do I open range now just to clean that up? Might have to. Hi Snack, finally catching you live. One question: when you're retasking villages, for example, it seems that you can click a magic hotkey that is select half of selected units. Is this hotkey real? That's just you hallucinating. To my understanding, there is no hotkey that gives that. Maybe just send vills to clean this up. So I don't have to constantly repair. That woodland is actually incredibly safe. Getting devs to make new map pools successfully. Yep. New map pool. Guess what we're playing? Same old, same old. Is it a range for him? I'll just do horse collar farm up. Take it from there. Wow, we actually pulled off the full wall. Does he have horse collar? Yes, he does. Why do they pick Arabia if they're gonna play Arena anyway, though? Right? Where's the logic in that? Just pick Arena then. First he favors Arabia, then he picks yellow color, and then he plays Arena on Arabia. It seems like a lot of reasons to get punished severely, I must admit. Should probably make a few more units just in case he actually makes units, other than the Spearman. Any chance of rage today? I would say high chances of rage. What I sent the guy to repair. Not showing his building. I can't say if he's making skirms, archers, or even scouts. Maybe it's just fast casting. Scouts into couches and GGs. Oh yeah, we can play that. We can play couches potentially here. It's not the best unit necessarily against Vikings, but someone is housed. Yay, the job is done. Okay, let's send the skirms forward. Might have to play elite skirms first, if he's going archers. And then we transition to couches afterwards. Might have to. It's a really good map though, with the gold. I mean, what is up with the woodlines in this version? Like, what the hell? Did they change the Arabia version, or what? We both have like insanely thick woodlines. Well, I'm very happy about this. I get to see what he's doing. Oh, it is stable. Yeah, that's why it's good to not overinvest until you know what you're facing. Let's do gold mining then, since we're gonna prolong the feud ledge a little bit. You don't like thick wood? I don't mind thick wood. But, yeah. That was a range though, wasn't it? Yeah. Now it kind of makes sense for me to just play, oh no, where's he here already? Was it worth it? That was some thick eatings of arrows. Okay, 7 on gold. We probably want 8 or so for double range coucher production, right? He is making a tech switch after this though. So I was just a bit late with that house, second house, to ensure no damage taken. Yeah, we know he's doing a range follow-up, so if he comes like with 2-3 archers right now, I would be in pretty big trouble. I could also just sneak in a... Ooh, we got a hit. I could sneak in a skirm or two. Alright, let's go forward to see. So I get a warning. But yeah, I've been wanting to play the Magyar Cowards anyway, so I ain't complaining about this. Question is if he switches into skirms now, this could be a really nice build, because he only started taking gold there, which means his castless time should be quite delayed. So I think if he now made like 3-4 scouts, cleaned my skirms, got map control. If his follow-up now was skirms, actually maybe it's too risky to go skirms follow-up, because I could have just had a stable and made some light covers knights. Range is garrisoned. Don't have any low villagers. Big chance he just started making skirms just now as well. The skirm count shouldn't be that high. Oh, it is archers actually. Interesting. Me playing skirms could have also made sense to just continue with skirms. Woodline is not great. Oh, that's open? Wait, what the hell? Well, that's a ripperino if I ever saw one. Oh, I thought, I was sure that was walled. Huh. Does he go for Vils or army Vils? Okay. Well, that one hurt a little bit. Always has been. Oh, that makes sense. I was sure that was closed. Ah, so he was just sitting there waiting. That's why his range wasn't garrisoned. That's also what threw me off a bit. I thought he was going skirms. But then he was producing archers throughout village as well, just waiting for that hole, knowing it was there. Nicely done. I don't really have too much damage to do right now. I might have to switch into skirms. My cow archers will not be good enough short term. Sorry for everyone that wanted to watch skirms. Cow archers. Sorry. Just get some scouting points, so it feels like we're close, that the game is closer than it really is. Did have crossbows there. Go Mihai. You're free to cheer for Mihai if you wish to be a traitor to the stream. I don't judge. This crossbow should be coming around here. Or maybe not. Probably need a market. Looks like it just went back. Maybe we'll go to the woodline. Again. I am surprised he's playing so passively after the damage he got. Even has ballistics. Dang. That could be good for me. He's investing a lot into upgrades. There we go. Ban from all streams. Go away. Ugh. Have you ever followed a page where someone joins and says, or someone sends a bot to your game and asks you to follow them? Have you ever followed them? It does have ballistics. I lost 2 wills there. That is painful. Oh, lost those as well. Ouch. Not the best opening the world has ever seen. Probably want a 4th TC as well. What's gonna be tough for me here is he's gonna have a really good Imperialist time as well. He's Vikings. So we are playing with quite a deficit here. I don't need the elite skirm now. Full Magyars in Castle Age? Unlikely. Ooh, he's doing knights as well. I will have to play full skirm cav archers here, probably in the end. We'll need another castle here. Our win conditioning is just holding to imp without taking too much damage. And then praying that that's gonna be enough. This is gonna be annoying. I needed the castle here earlier. He has Vikings though, so he doesn't have +2 armor. Not so sure about this. For me. You don't need that. Castle up right away. Oh, I'm in the range of that. Okay. I think now we just have to kind of trickle down his crossbow numbers with the skirm. Out castle. For now, yes. Hopefully it won't remain that for too long, but... There's a little bit of idle time here. Not a fan. What are the odds that he is not on the way to Imp, let's say? Score isn't too far off for some reason. So I'm still a believer. I've been mega housed though for a long time. That ain't pretty. As long as those knights get gone, we're fine. When I say fine, don't necessarily mean fine. I mean, it's just the situation is a bit more under control. We have 40 on food still. That is solid. As long as the imp time doesn't get too crushed. I think we need to switch into couches now. It's just both our golds are there. So we also need to find extra gold. Without any chance here. Not too shabby. Wonder if he will go. If he will try to go. Berserks. Let's just do this. Sorry, neighbor's picking up a package. Score is close, so maybe it's not that bad. Still 91 bills, healthy food eco. Wood eco and gold income is the potential long-term problem here. We're gonna enter trebuchet fights for sure. If I can get some stables up as well, that'll be quite helpful. Looks like he's going crossbow, that's very good for me. Means he's probably not ready to full commit on... Not sure why he's committing here though. I have skirms. That's annoying. Oh, that's a brave one. You know what? Let's take the treb fight for now. I feel like he doesn't have the eco to make he doesn't have the eco to make the infantry switch just now. Got him. I'm just gonna play defensive traps for now. I think it's kind of what makes sense. Very passive play. But I think we're forced to do this at the moment. He hasn't picked up too many relics. Ooh, I have an army here. He hasn't picked up relics either. Also very good for me long term. He's building up trap numbers though. To get ready to engage. Doesn't have the unique tech. It's adding a bunch of farms. Heavy indicator of someone preparing for a more food heavy switch. But still mostly arbalest. It's very good news. Oh, it's coming to this side instead. You know what? Then I just go for that. I'm gonna have to give up that castle. Okay, get a castle there. Definitely a mess though. Oh, I lost all of that to something. That's a bit yikes. Lost my blacksmith. Guard tower. It doesn't have great upgrades on those. This castle goes down as well, right? Yep. I'm just mega house this whole game. I think I'm just gonna send a trip to deal with this. I don't have wood. What am I trying to do that for? It's kind of playing wood game. Which makes sense. But we still have a long-term potential good situation with light cav spam. But I need to get these guys to not be idle. Oh, that's so many traps. Yeah, I probably cannot save it. Rather save the wood for a potential future. Oh, he has to be berserks. We're very likely dead. Can try to take the hill and pray. So many resources, just cannot use them. Oh, traps. What are we doing? Still doesn't have the unique tag where he would get more attack on the arbalest. I would say if we get a couple of minutes here, we still have a chance. We lost another trap. Oh, I didn't get the unique tech. Okay, we probably don't have a chance. Why not Magyars has their tech? Castles are not a good long-term... I don't want to depend on castles long-term. It would have been a bad choice either way. Yeah, missing a thumb ring as well. I think we're just overwhelmed here. Let's make him feel a bit laggy.